Well, if you haven't guessed by now that I filled 2 episodes of one, here's a little extra for you for probably a Christmas treat will do. So I've mixed the two together, day 1 and day 3, and it tastes better. Not much of a maple flavor, but the brown barley stuff isn't that great either. But you put the two together, mixes quite nicely. Lots of carbonation in this one. What is up with that? Too much. Woohoo! It still stays dark. Yeah, it's not bad together. I don't know if I get drunk off of it though. I may. Drink enough of this, I probably will. Yep. Not bad. I can live with this mixed. It's not really bitter. Not really bad, watery. It's got a good combination both in the middle. That's a lager. That right there is a lager. Ale, whatever you want to call it. That I buy, that I get drunk off of. Strange how that mixes together like that. It really is. Huh. Well, so far so good. Yeah, that one I'll have. So that's for the combo. Good. So before you see this one, you'll probably see days 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 12, 12. You'll see the rest of them. But for now, days 1 and 3, they mix. I can have this. I get drunk off this. And I buy this one again. For now, I'm saying, have a good night, folks. Oh yeah, and I'm PK, I guess. Merry Christmas, fuckers. Here's to all of you. Day 5 and day 7. Not bad. Really good. What can I say? I actually enjoy this. I kind of don't want to mix these two together. Oh well. For you guys out there, Merry Christmas. Well, we both got East Coast beers here. One from Brooklyn. The other one from, well, somewhere on the East Coast. I think it was Long Island. Or Rhode Island. Newport. What? I don't know. I've never been east. Alright? Give me a break. So this one overpowers the smell of this one. So you got a lot of this smell going on here. But as you see, the colors change to a dark, dark amber. Because of the two mixtures. It's interesting. Let's find out how it tastes. Ooh. Ooh. There's a battle in my mouth. That's bitter. That's got a bite to it. Yep. Aftertaste is pretty nasty too. I'm trying to catch my breath here after that. Nope. Two together do not mix. Would not buy again, would not get drunk off. Second one of these isn't good. However, not bad beer, good beer. Really good beer. Not a good combo. Ugh. Nope. No, sir, don't like it. Ugh. Well, folks, that's been day 5, day 7. I wonder what 9 and 11 have in store for me. Day 1 and 3 were good for a combo. Bad combo. Alright, see what the next ones are. Yeah, it's fighting back. It wants back out. Ugh. Having trouble swallowing it. Not liking it. Not liking it at all. Well, folks, we'll see you on the next special of day 9 and 11. Maybe I'll throw 13 in there too. I guess you'll have to wait and find out. Have a good one, folks. Because I'm not right now. Ugh. Thanks again. Well, as you probably figured out, we're on day 25 and I've already done 2 of these combos, and this is combo number 3. Now, the last episode that I did 3 beers in a row. So obviously I've got to do 3 beers for a combo. Now, if you saw them, you know that this one was actually good with a good grapefruit flavor and everything else. This one wasn't bad. It hit you at first with a bitter taste, but second and third were amazingly smooth on the mouth and everything else. And this one, you mix coffee and beer together with an organic beer and you got a great flavor. So right now, as it stands, don't want to mix these 3. Mixing these 3 kind of scares me a bit. The 2 IPAs would go well together, but that coffee's going to come up and actually change the flavor a bit is what I imagine. So, well, what would booze reviews be without a combo? Let's get her done. Naturally. Well, you don't get the dark color like you did off this one. You actually get a sort of like a cloudy color that this one came with. The foam, the carbonation of all 3 have really matched up, and they've actually given a little bit of a head to it, which isn't too bad. It's not a deep head, which is I can understand. It's got a subtle head to it. So. And on first smell, you've got a lot of the hops, but you have 2 IPA beers, so you're going to have a hoppy smell. It doesn't smell bad. It really doesn't, okay? Don't get me wrong. You kind of get the hint of coffee in there though, so that's trying to come through. So, well, let's give this a shot and see what happens, shall we? In all honesty, it's not a bad drink. The coffee's gone from it. Like, the 2 IPAs have taken out the coffee and just canceled it out right there. You do get the hop smell and taste with it upon the 2. It seems pretty okay, I guess. There's a little bit of bitterness on the back of the tongue, but it's not that bad and it's not that prominent. There's not a lot of bitterness to it, except for that little initial taste. No bad aftertaste with it. It seems decent enough. It actually has some redeeming qualities to it. It seems okay. It does have a bit of a bitter flavor to it. But it's not bad. because all of these are in around the same range of alcohol content, it still remains pretty close to what it's supposed to be for an alcohol content. It's got an actual good flavor to it. It's got a good consistency with it, and it's something I'd probably buy just because it's got a different flavor. It's got the bitterness of this, like the grapefruit kind of flavor. It's got this that keeps it going a little bit, and it's got the actual ale flavor to it, and the coffee seems to be gone, but it's in the background subtly, very, very subtly. Like there's a very small little bit of the coffee, but mostly it's the hops. You taste a lot of hops out of all three of these. For the bitterness, I'd buy it again and get drunk off of it. It's got a smooth, bitter flavor to it. It's going down quite nicely, and it's hitting my head a little bit. But of course, I've been drinking 3 beers all in half an hour time, so yeah, it's gonna hit hard. Well, this is special number 3, and I got a beer that I'd buy again, get drunk off of. I really would, but all 3 of these beers were really good in their own way, so I didn't imagine that there's going to be a bad thing about it. Honestly, it's really good. Cheers, folks. Yep, that's a delightful Christmas treat. Well, folks, once again, we're here to mix yet another combo that I've done. So I've got day 17 and day 15 here. I've got a 7% and a 10%, and they're completely polar opposites. We've got a sweet but sour taste, bitter taste with this, and we've got a completely sweet, no alcohol flavor with this one. I don't know how this is going to mix up, folks, but we're going to find out in a second here. So, welcome to our Booze Reviews combo, part 3. I'm kind of scared. Oh wait, this is part 4. We've been drinking that much. I don't even know what day it is anymore. Could be Christmas Day for all I know. Anyways, let's continue on, shall we? I have to save some for this because that is a damn fucking good beer. So, hedonism with a perfect crime, hollow point. We got a dark color to it, a caramelly color to it. We don't have the red tinge to it, and we don't have the sort of clearish tinge to it. It mixes well in the way of the color. For smell, you got a citrusy smell to it. You don't have a lot of hops, barley, or anything else. You don't have a lot of bitter smell to it. So that's not bad. It's going to round out at 8.5. So I mean that's halfway there between the two. And the way I've been drinking, this is my 4th. I've had one 5%, one 8.7, one 7, one 10. It's been a good night. Let's give it a taste. Interesting. You get a fruity flavor with it. You don't get a lot of sweetness left, but you don't get the bitter that this one had. And as you notice, the head on this one with day 17, it's gone. This one killed all head that was in there. It feels like it's a 6%. It tastes really good. It has a sort of plasticky smell to it. No, it's not that bad actually. It's really decent. So, I like this. I like this a lot. Would I buy it again? Actually, I would. Because there's really a lot of smoothness with it. This Perfect Crime really is fucking amazing. I really don't know. Like, it takes everything out of any alcohol, bitterness, or anything else, and makes it into its own little contraption. Like, it's just, wow. It's something just completely out of the ordinary. I don't think I've ever had a beer like that. I want to find more of this because this is damn good. This beats out the tapas beers that we've had. I'm not kidding. I love this beer. This is fucking good. But I like sweet beers. I like the ones that have no flavor or have a flavor that isn't bitter. I've had a lot of the wet hops lately. I'm not liking the bitterness anymore. I've been drinking Phillips and they've got a lot of fucking bitter beers and I'm just really tired of them. I honestly am. This is an amazing turn of events where it's sweet, it's good, and it's really just wow. It's something that you have to taste in order to enjoy. And if you like sweet beers, it's I guess it's kind of borderline of a wine, a sweet wine in a sense, but it's not. It's an ale, and it's good, and it's quadruple ale, and it's good. And have I mentioned it's good? This one is really good too. It's got a little bit of bitterness, but it has a sweetness too, so it kind of conflicts. It tricks your tongue a little bit, and the labeling itself just scored points for me. But the two together, yeah, I can see that. I still want this one by itself. I still want this one by itself. But the two together, they mix. They really do, and it's really good. So, for now, folks, I'm PK saying, stay frosty. We'll see you on the next episode of Combining the Booze Reviews, where I think we might have day, 19, 21, and maybe 23 if I can get the last 3 down. We'll find out. Until then, good night. Welcome to the final installment of mixing the beers. I'm scared. As you saw in the last 3 reviews, I had 3 totally different beers. I had the black one, which was an organic. I had the Evil Twin, which was different. And I had the girly drink, which was a blueberry from Newport Storm. I don't know, folks. I really don't. This is going to be interesting. Well, no time like the present. Better beer, better beer. With a touch of light and fire me. Woo. And then we got the girly. Oh, wow. That blueberry is strong. However, not present. Well, at least the other 2 are killing the foam from this one. As you see, the head of it's going down quite nicely. The head's got layers. The black is gone, the gold is gone, and we got a muddy swamp water brown. What have I done? What have I done? We got them all over the map too, from an 8.2, a 5.5, and a 4.6. You can smell a lot of malt in there, a lot of barley malt. Blueberry's taking the back step, so it's not in there. If I get sick tonight, my own damn fault. Well, folks, Merry Christmas. Happy Boxing Day whenever this comes up, because it's either going to be Christmas or Boxing Day, but I got a feeling Boxing Day is going to be your special. Cheers. Shoot me. Okay, you may not smell it, but you fucking can taste it. Oh my god. Blueberry's there. It is taking control. You get a little bit of the bitter, but blueberry's fucking overpowering it. The blueberry beer is overpowering a fucking dark beer. And this other one. Like, you get a small bitter, but the blueberries flavor, the flowery blueberry taste, yeah, it's there. And it ain't going away. The other two have tried. It just kicked the shit out of the other two. Wow. Yeah, it's just gross. That blueberry, Jesus Christ. Whew, I don't know what they put in there, but oh my god, it has taken everything out. That black one's gone. It's just got the alcohol of an 8.5 in there. The hops are gone. The blueberry's fucking prominent. And I gotta drink that. God damn. I don't want to do this. I really don't. I should always remind myself, whenever I got a fucking fruit one, my co-host should be with me. God damn. And that's just not right. That's just not right at all. How the hell does a 4.6 overtake both of these? How? What the hell are they put in those blueberries? It's not nuclear waste. It's not from the Pacific Ocean. It's made it smoother. I can drink it fast. No. No, 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 no! Bad! My stomach doesn't even like it. It's rebelling. Fuck. I'm sorry, folks, but this is gross. Would not buy again, would not get drunk off of. This is for you guys. Understand this is for you guys. That's rebelling. I can't even swallow it anymore. Ugh. God, I bet you anything you guys at home are laughing really hardcore right now. Good for you. I'd be doing the same thing if I was watching this, which I probably will later, and I'll probably throw up again because I have to relive it. What the hell did you put in your stuff? God damn. Beer with natural flavor added. That's not natural. That can't overtake organic. How is that taking over organic? Well, folks, it's the end of my series. Thanks again. We went through 24 beers. I went through 4 different mixes, 5 different mixes, I don't know, a few different mixes. I had a good time doing this. I really did. Except up to this point. Bad. Guys, really, thanks. This is for you guys. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. Happy Hanukkah. All the fucking holidays are in December. Happy everything that's in December, folks. If your birthday's in there, happy birthday too. Cheers. I'm PK. At least I was. Now I'm just going to be sick. Good night. Never again on that one. I see blueberry ever again, I'm running. Good night. Ugh.